ranching makes up 15% of the global carbon footprint. And while some are calling for an end to the practice to help reduce emissions, many in our country depend on raising cattle to provide for their families. Vanessa Mashania learned how ranchers and farmers are offsetting their carbon emissions by using what's beneath their feet.
Almost there, girls.
On a chilly winter morning, Jim Howell lets me tag along on his daily chores.
What?
In doing so, he's letting me in on a little secret. His cows are fighting climate change with the two things they do best: walking and eating.
You know, my career over the last 30 years has convinced me for sure that all of this is doable. We can manage cattle in a way that enhances the biodiversity and the health of the ecosystem out here.
Working with this herd is his hobby. His daily job is consulting ranchers across the globe about how grazing cows in a specific way, essentially smaller sections of land for shorter periods of time, can help grow vegetation and can maximize one of the greatest carbon absorbers in nature, soil.
So I've been doing that with cattle as kind of the surrogate for the wild animals that would have been here under a natural context. You know, and measuring everything we do in terms of the ecological indicators, trying to make sure we're increasing plant density, increasing ground cover, increasing plant diversity.
Jim's secret is really no secret at all. It's the core of the research that goes on here at Colorado State University's Soil Carbon Solutions Center.
These types of practices can enhance soil health and help build soil carbon.
Conventional agriculture and grazing has drifted far away from how the environment evolved to thrive and has severely lowered the carbon-absorbing power of soil. The students and staff here are researching best practices on how to reverse the damage done and how to revive landscapes.
Now we have the opportunity to actually reverse our action and start doing regenerative practices both in croplands and grasslands so that we can put back most of the carbon that we have lost.
These soil samples contain carbon as well as tiny ecosystems, and the work being done measures how effective land management increases the health of the soil, which in turn means improved health of the environment and crops. Scientists believe that soil has the potential to sequester more than 1 billion tons of carbon every year.
Regenerative means bringing an ecological mindset into agriculture and manage those ecosystems in a way that all the components can work interactively with positive synergies, and so there is a win-win-win wherever you see it.
From the lab to the field, researchers share what they learned with farmers and ranchers across the country.
These management strategies are being deployed today, and as we gain more information, we can hopefully expand those practices.
As that carbon cycles from the air to the plant to the animal back to the air again, we want to try to trap a little bit of that carbon in the topsoil in that process.
As Jim does his part, learning from researchers and sharing his knowledge, he knows that the more these practices go into play in fields across America, the better off everything, the cows, the plants, us, will be.
So it's all tied together, and it's definitely a part of the solution.
I'm Vanessa Mashania.
How Native American tribes are helping the world learn to be more environmentally friendly. That's next on The Race.